Hello guys, in today's class we'll be quickly looking at algebraic expression by regrouping. Question 1 is n plus 15 equals to 30. Find n. N is the unknown. Solution. Now n plus 15 is equals to 30. N plus 15 is the left hand side and 30 is the right hand side, separated by the equal to sign, which is like a bridge. And it can be interchanged. We can still say it in this form: 30 is equals to n plus 15. So how do we solve this question? We have to regroup. Now, in order for us to regroup, we have to negate what are the common numbers there. We have 15 and 30. So for us to regroup, the symbol in front of 15, which is plus 15, we have to use the opposite, which is minus 15. So we'll minus 15 to both sides. Now, on minus 15 to both sides, n will now be left with 15. That is 15 minus 15 is 0. So n is at the left hand side. Then 30 minus 15 is 15. So n is equals to 15. You can check. Replace n as 15. It will give you 30. Question 2. If 4x plus 5 is equals to 25, find x. Solution. Now 4x plus 5 equals to 25. We'll regroup as usual. We'll minus 5 to both sides so that the unknown will be at the left hand side, which is 4x. So it will be minus 5 from both sides. Now what will be left? Now we'll end up having what? 5 minus 5 will be left with 4x at the left hand side, then 25 minus 5 will end up having what? 20. Now we have 4x equals to 20. X is not alone. Remember, the unknown must be alone at the left hand side. So for x to be alone, we'll divide both sides by the coefficient of x, that is the number in front of x, which is 4. So divide 4x by 4 and 20 by 4. Now, when we divide 4x by 4, we have x, then 20 divided by 4, we have 5. So x is equals to 5. Let's go to the next question. Question 3. Find p if 4p minus 2 equals to minus 10. Solution. 4p minus 2 is equals to minus 10. We regroup. We're having minus 2 after the unknown. So we add 2 to both sides. So we add 2 to both sides of the equation. Now we'll add 2 to both sides of the equation. The unknown will now be 4p equal to, what is minus 10 plus 2? We have minus 8. So we have 4p is equals to minus 8. We divide both sides by the coefficient of p, which is 4. So divided by 4. And at the end of the day, our answer, p, will now be equals to minus 2. We go to question 4. In question 4, 21x plus 21 is equals to 42. Find x. Solution. Now 21x plus 21 equals to 42. We regroup. We have plus 21 and we have 42. We need to regroup them. Now for us to regroup them, we'll minus 21 to both sides. So it will be minus 21 at the left hand side and minus 21 at the right hand side. So when we do that, 21 minus 21 is 0. Then 42 minus 21, we have 21. So we now have 21x to be equals to 21. We divide both sides by the coefficient of x for x to be alone at the left hand side. So we divide both sides by 21. X will now be equals to, what's 21 divided by 21 at the right hand side? X will now be equals to 1. Now let's wrap it up with the last question, which is question 5. In question 5, 121 equals to 7 plus 37x plus 3. Find x. Solution. 121 is equals to 7 plus 30x plus 3. Now let's add 7 and 3, which are like terms, so that it will look like the previous one. So we say 7 plus 3, we end up having 121 equals to 10 plus 37x. Now we can rewrite it such that the unknown remain at the left hand side. We have 121 equals to 10 plus 37x, which is the same thing as what? 10 plus 37x is equal to 121. Remember our rule, we said the unknown must be at the left hand side alone. Now for it to be so, we have to regroup. Now what are we regrouping? We are regrouping with 10. So minus 10 to both sides. So it will be minus 10, minus 10. Now when we do that, we now have 37 left alone at the left hand side. Then what's 121 minus 10? Who knows it? So we have 37 equals to 111. Then we divide both sides by the coefficient of 37. Sorry, which is 37, and that is of the coefficient of which is 37. So we divide both sides by 37. So x will now be free at last at the left hand side. Then who can tell me what is 111 divided by 37 is 3. So our x is equal to 3. Thank you.